Hello everybody, my name is Chewy Breaker, but you can call me Brody because, let's be honest, that's much easier to say.
Holy shit, what?
On the 6th of March 2015, a legend was born. Also, on that day, a goofy kid who sucked at games just so happened to upload his first gaming video as well. Actually, he had tried uploading Minecraft videos in the past, but that didn't really work out. Wait, come to think of it, those videos actually got a few thousand views compared to the 40 views he gets now. Anyway, that's totally irrelevant. And we can't remember that he uploaded a COD 4 video recording the campaign through a digital camera back in 2009. Always be a visionary, folks. I think that was the channel called No Copyright Intended that ironically got terminated for uploading copyrighted material. Everything following this commentary is patent pending. Actually, let's forget any of that happened because on the 6th of March, 2015, an awkward teenager from the UK uploaded a video of him playing Nuketown 2020 on Black Ops 2, accompanied by a commentary of him saying that he didn't enjoy Ghosts or Advanced Warfare, despite him never even actually playing Advanced Warfare.
Futuristic games, which just don't seem to be going.
Oh,
I think
I forgot about the topic of this video. I was like, oh, well, Ghosts sucked, even though I'd only played, I'm not even kidding, I'd only ever played 3 games online. There was a later video I was watching just before on my hard drive of me looking at my stats and I'd only played 3 games of it. And also, I never played Advanced Warfare, and to this day I never have, and I was shitting on it. But I actually kind of like Ghost, to be honest.
When he began, he did not know what name to go with, but overnight, a legend was born. And that legend still wasn't him, but he decided to call his channel Chewy Breaker for some unknown reason. Anyway, his pals were like, wow, cool shit, man, you'll hit 10 subs in no time. And that was the day that Brody's life changed forever.
Well, recently I have hit the big 1,000 views, and that's thanks to all my friends watching, some subscribers. Thanks for everybody being dedicated to the channel, and I've been getting a lot of positive feedback recently, which is nice.
November 6, 2015. Exactly 8 months into the slow rise of Chewy Breaker, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was released for Xbox One, PS4, PC, and sadly, Xbox 360 and PS3 as well. Until this point, Brody had made about 80 videos consisting of Call of Duty commentaries, a strangely well-received Crash Bandicoot Let's Play, Gary's Mod, Minecraft, and other mediocre shit. He had recently hit 100 subscribers with a grand total of only 1 or 2 dislikes across his channel. That's sort of irrelevant, but impressive if you actually saw his content back then.
To celebrate 100 subscribers, me and Jack have recorded a reaction video to one of our old videos. In fact, one of our old Call of Duty commentaries we did together. I think it's our first one as well. All the way back from 2011, which is almost 5 years ago.
Anyway, back to Black Ops 3. Despite seeing the terrible gameplay and the god-awful textures, Brody then decided to buy Black Ops 3 for the last gen 360 in hopes and efforts to please his crowd of a few subscribers. This ended up being a smart move for his channel, as the videos he uploaded on the release day were attracting a lot of attention to his channel. However, as the internet goes, there's always that one dick. Shortly after uploading a video seasoned with the Roxio capture card's bad quality, a newcomer left a very salty comment, criticizing him as a YouTuber and as a person. Thinking on his feet, Brody then responded lighthearted and jokingly, pretending to take the hate as a form of constructive criticism. Mr. Salt wasn't happy, and later that night, Brody discovered his channel had been reported several times in a short amount of time for going against the community guidelines that in fact he did not cross, resulting in his channel being terminated.
Excuse me, sir. What are your thoughts on the fall of Chewy Breaker?
No comment.
Sir, excuse me.
Despite appealing against his termination, the man ignored Brody in his plea for desperation, but that wasn't the end of Chewy Breaker. The man, the myth, the legend would return as KnockoutWolf. Boo!
few days later, on November 11th, Brody uploaded a commentary featuring his cat, and KnockoutWolf was born. It featured some more bad Last Shen gameplay of BO3, as well as something Brody had never done before, which was a face cam. It was in fact awful, and has stayed awful for quite some time. Luckily, after a few months, he began to learn to crop his face, so 90% of his face cam was no longer just bad lighting. Speaking about that, he also got a lamp too. And there he was, thinking bad digital cameras and bad lighting were the way forward. He continued to upload both Call of Duty commentaries and zombies pretty much just like before, but his quality of videos were getting better. He was getting more confident and everything was going up Millhouse. In half the time it took him to gain 100 subscribers on his old channel, he had already revisited the milestone, with the majority being brand new to his channel. He started to collab with friends.
Yeah, on second thoughts, I have better things to do.
Meet new people, try new things, and things were going good, but almost too good.
February 2016. After 2 months of uploading next gen gameplay, playing games such as Black Ops 3, the less Play-Doh looking edition, and Star Wars Battlefront, more and more people were showing up at his channel and deciding to stick around. Unfortunately, KnockoutWolf started to become obsessed with the views his videos were getting. He was worried that if he didn't get as many views as his last video, he would become a failure and his channel would become as irrelevant as White Boy 7th Street. He would even excuse himself from class just to sit in a toilet cubicle and check the YouTube app. Brody became so desperate, he even began to check constantly whether or not his friends had watched his latest video.
Sorry, you guys filmed?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of got a film situation.
That's in my new video.
Oh, we're kind of in the middle of something here.
You're gonna actually watch later. That's a new. I want to show you. That's a new thing you can watch later. And
no, it's not on the top of my mind right now. I've got to kind of do this for my work, and you're just coming in here interrupting me.
Only take a minute.
You know, just can you leave, please? It's really.
Can't. You're gonna watch it later.
I don't know, bro.
Please, just
doing Jack's work at the moment.
Okay, tell Joel to watch it.
Okay, go right ahead.
Can I use that for a vlog, actually?
No.
KnockoutWolf, my day in the
Bro,
life.
no, please.
See ya.
Yeah, bye, bro. See you later.
See ya.
Well, it was a bit, I met him in September this year, last year, sorry. And he's a nice guy, yeah. And then it started to go a bit like a roller coaster. It went down scale. Starting, becoming a bit more anxious in social situations. It's alright, Jack, it's okay. It's okay. He just ended up, just not even talking to anyone.
I can't. He was my best.
It's alright, Jack. It's really it's hit hard home.
He was my best pal.
He was indeed. Yeah. Brody was he was a good guy. It's just changed really, isn't he? Not for the best. Just normal stories to tell.
But around that time, Brody found out about a new team called the Swerve Alliance, led by Spawntrapped and Luke T Concepts. Some YouTubers he enjoyed were on the team, which grew his interest. He also noticed that they were releasing a recruitment challenge and started contemplating going for the RC.
What is going on, Swerve Alliance? I'm Spawntrapped. The leader of the team. Co-leading with me is Luke T Concept, and we are bringing you guys a recruitment challenge. We're looking to pick up a couple more content creators and some new graphic designers.
Would this be the right move for KnockoutWolf in the unstable state he was in? He was looking for answers. Almost all his friends had turned their backs on him, or at least just muted him on Facebook for the time being. and there was only one person he could turn to. These wise words gave him motivation to go cold turkey on checking his stats and start making videos for the recruitment challenge, only visiting his YouTube channel twice an hour. 3-4 a.m. nights and hours of work later, Brody had uploaded all 3 videos for Bailey and Luke to watch. Now he'd wait in the dark for 3 long days to find the results, just to find out that 4 recruits into the results video, not one mention of KnockoutWolf had been heard of. Brody thought it was all over. He thought he would have to resort to reacting to videos while surfing on CSGO, or being controversial online just to get the attention of others. But there he was, sticking out like a sore thumb with an annoying British accent. Swerve Wolf. For the next 3 months, he would upload to the channel almost weekly, with cinematic skits, cutcoms, and more. He had found his place in his very first team, and was even being written into the Swerve 1K rap by Swerve Kicks, after being accidentally left out of the first one.
Sadly, the team began to spiral. Views were dropping, members were becoming inactive, and in the end, after a brief change, the Swerve Alliance was put to rest. But this time, Brody wasn't affected so radically by the declining stats of a team he worked so hard for. In fact, he was just optimistic for the future. Maybe it took him witnessing a team of such talented content creators like himself failing to realise that this was not an easy game. This was the game of YouTube. This was the game of content creating. This was the game of making mediocre gaming videos. This was a dog-eat-dog world in which the only way to survive was to fight. And so, he fought. And the fight still goes on as KnockoutWolf uploads his 100th video. What will it be? Another best bits video that took hours and hours to make because of his bad setup? Or another video of him saying thanks and all that rubbish which no one has to hear? Or maybe even some shitty little parody of a documentary about his YouTube career, featuring a bunch of super cool, amazing YouTubers and friends who will be credited at the end. Or maybe, just maybe, he will just upload another average cutcom. This has been the story of KnockoutWolf. And thank you for not clicking off of this video for a random Rice Gum video. And for showing the support to this channel and letting Brody know that he's fucking amazing.
Well done, Paul. You're back on the payroll.
And as always, good night.
Well, that was bad. Who's KnockoutWolf?
Can you leave, please? Because, like, I've got some...
Can't you?
Try again, sorry.